The area of a triangle can be found using half AB sine C. So the area is half AB sine C. So if the angle here is the 35 is big C, opposite it is little c, the other two are A and B. So we can find the area of a triangle when we know two sides and the angle between them. We'll just substitute in, so that'll be half times 14 times 22 sine 35. So I'll just type that into the calculator. Half times 14 times 22 sine 35, and we have 88.3. So the area is 88.3, and we measure area in squares. So 88.3 centimeters squared. One for you to try. Give it a go. So again, the angle is going to be big C. Opposite big C is little c. So the other two are A and B. And we just substitute in to half A, B, sine C. And we'll just type that into the calculator. So half times 11.5 times 14 sine 104. And we have 78.1. So 78.1 centimeters squared. In triangle ABC, let's draw it. A to B is 20 centimeters. A to C is 30 centimeters. And the area of the triangle is 270 centimeters squared. Calculate the two possible sizes of angle BAC. So we're going to use the area of a triangle, half AB sine C. The angle we want is going to be our big C. Opposite big C is little c. And the other two are A and B. So let's just substitute in half times A times B sine C equals 270. Let's get sine C by itself by dividing by half times 20 times 30. So 270 divided by half times 20 times 30, which is 300. So 270 over 300 is 9/10. That's sine C. So we can find the angle by doing shift sign. Shift sign of 9/10 is 64.2 degrees. That's our first answer. There are two possible sizes of the angle. So it could be an acute angle or it could be an obtuse angle. So the calculator's given us the acute angle. For sine, to find the second answer, we do 180 minus the first answer. So it could also be 115.8. 115.8 degrees. So there are two possible angles for this triangle that would have an area of 270. It could either have the acute angle, or if it has an obtuse angle, it would look like this: 20, 30, and 115 in the middle. And these triangles have the same area. One for you to try. Pause the video, give it a go. So again, we've got triangle ABC. A to B is 8.2 centimeters. A to C is 7.1 centimeters. And the area is 28 centimeters squared. Calculate the two possible sizes of angle BAC. So it's half AB sine C. Big C is the angle we want. A and B are the two sides next to it. So half times A times B sine C equals 28. So if we do 28 divided by half of 8.2 times 7.1, we get 0.96 and so on. So sine C is 0.96. Shift sine the answer. It's going to give us the acute angle, 74.1. But there'll also be another triangle with the same area that's got an obtuse angle. So if we do 180 minus the first answer, for sine we get the second answer, 105.9. In triangle ABC, let's have triangle ABC again. A to B is called X. A to C is X plus 2. Angle BAC is 30 degrees. And the area is 10 centimeters squared. Find the value of X. So we're substituting in to half AB sine C again. So big C. The two sides next to it are A and B. So half AB sine C equals 10. And sine 30, we should know, but we can check on the calculator. Sine 30 is 1/2. So we've got a half times a half. I'm going to change that into a quarter. So a quarter X times X plus 2 is equal to 10. Let's times both sides by 4 to get rid of that quarter. So X times X plus 2 is 40. Expand the bracket. X squared plus 2X equals 40. Take 40 away from both sides. We're solving a quadratic. We're making it equal to 0. The value of X is going to be to 3 significant figures. So we know we can't factorize it. So we could either use the quadratic formula or complete the square, or seeing we've got a calculator, we can just use the calculator. So you go down to equation or function, polynomial, degree 2, we've got 1x squared, 2x's, and minus 40 on the end. So we've got -1 plus root 41, which is 5.40. The alternative is going to be negative. So x is 5.40 to 3 significant figures. And we're rejecting negative 7.40. X cannot be, as that would be a negative length. Cannot have a negative length. One for you to try. Give it a go. So again, we've got ABC. A to B is called X. B to C is 5 plus X. Angle ABC is 150 degrees. And the area is 10 centimeters squared. So substituting in half AB sine C. So big C, A, and B. Half times X times 5 plus X sine 150. And again, sine 150 is the same as sine 30. That's a half equals 10. Just you can check that. Sine 150 is 1/2. So half times a half is a quarter again. A quarter of X times 5 plus X. I've written X plus 5. It's the same thing. Times by 4 and expand the bracket. So X squared plus 5X equals 40. Make it equal to 0. And let's just use the calculator again. So polynomial degree 2, 1x squared, 5x's minus 40. So we get 4.30. I'm guessing the other one's going to be negative. We can't have negative 9.3. So that's our answer. It's 4.30.